Welcome to Seekers of Tarot Temple here at Spearit Vibes. This forecast is for Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and on the cusp. Please be mindful to bring paper and pencil as this is a classroom forum built for your personal and spiritual development. Please be mindful also to support the temple with your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscription by pressing that notification bell. Now, let's prepare for your messages from Source for your working money week of October 25th until October 31. I pray it's beneficial. Please stay awake. I'm gonna make it know what's going on. What's going on, Virgo? Anchors. No, you're not the anchors. You're my overseers. I'm sorry. Something just threw me off. I'm sorry. That was Source throwing messages at me. Maybe I'm moving too soon. Okay, so um, if you have not watched the premiere by the time you got to this, you need to because they're connecting. You are Earth element and Taurus. Took that spot this week when it came to work and money. Taurus did. Your sister element. Your sister sign. Y'all share the same element, sister sign. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and find out there. It stopped. It did it on its own. I'm going to leave it right there. This is your one word reference for this week. Hurt, thin. I don't know. Maybe somebody got thin skin. Hurt, thin. Because this is Thin, thin. Okay. Some don't have a lot of fat to it, you know. Maybe the words hurt, you know. Somebody got thin skin, maybe. Let's find out what's going on with your planetary lineup. Let's see what's going on externally as well as internally when it comes to the universe. So planets. Hope everyone is doing well. Okay, what's going on? What's going on with me? Oh, I'm still in that fight with moms. You know, well, not the fight, but you know, the struggle of mourning and grieving. I'm healing. It's slow, though. Externally, you're dealing with Venus in retrograde, and it's dealing with your element, okay? It's in retrograde, though, externally. Now, let me explain something about Venus retrograde. You don't want to do anything new. Refinement. Okay, this calls for using what you got and making that better, okay? Make it what you got. You know, go get some fresh pillows if you need to, and you know, maybe, you know, what we call spruce, renovate, things like that. If you do have to say, like, color your hair, stick with what you know, what you've been using, okay? Or maybe go back to something you've used in the past, okay? But it's dealing with your materials, your physicals, okay? All right, and it's even mental. Kind of look like a little sword tip here at the end, right? But your mind is matter. Mind your money, and your money will mind you, right? And then that's externally, right? We talked about don't do furniture, don't do your hair. You can think on what you want to do this week. Think about what you want to do this week. And I need to check the chart to see if Venus is in retrograde, in fact. Maybe I should pause you and find that out. I'm going to do that. Okay, so overseers, I just checked and Venus doesn't retrograde until close to Christmas, the 19th of December. So maybe this week is just you looking at going back over your, you know, material, because this is well-being. And she rules money and well-being and beauty. Okay, so I'm hearing maybe you need to go back and see, some of you, what you can go back and what you can get, something from the past, or renew, refine, and reward. Wow, thanks. That's Venus, because that's, you know, that's like Empress energy. You know what I'm saying? Now, internally, you're dealing with Earth reverse. Damn. And we have the sword, and this is being logical about it, though. Okay? You got to be logical about it. You know, you have to ask yourself, can you afford things? You have to be logical about your earth. You know, being frugal. You know, what's best about your money. Maybe you hurt your money thin. You know, maybe that's what it is. Yep. So let's see what your cards are going to say regarding your work, money, and possible romance this week, okay? Yeah. Yeah, I see you having to go back. Go back. Yeah. Overlook some things. Be truthful with yourself. The earth is also business. You may have to go back to work. You know, some kind of work. Some of you may have to go back to work. You may have that may be the realization, because the earth deals with business. Or you may have to get back to business. You know, because if this is maybe internalizing, because this is going within, even though it's external. You're still taking what is the word I want to say? Like a self review. And you're looking at this, and some of this is business related, like what you want to do. Some of you may want to do beauty. I don't know, it's something that deals with beauty. You know, you got all kinds of stuff that deals with beauty. Makeup, clothes, jewelry, all kinds of accessories, magazines, shoes, nails, hair, surgeries, all over. You're thinking about it. You have the Page of Pentacles. And that is based on, oh, did I say the Empress? You can't make it up. Yeah, she is in her lovely. All right. Yeah, there it is. Can't lie. I'm telling you, I see it. What can you expect? The Three of Wands. That's stemming from the Two of Pentacles. Outcome is the Magician. Conflict and or challenge. And your supportive energies will get to Eight of Wands is your underlining energy. For some of you, information is arriving. But I also heard like my in and out on this. Solution. You have a backyard solution. Some of you. You have a backyard solution. All right? And you're kind of figuring that out as you look at this video. Okay? If you haven't, you're about to. And if you haven't done that, you will. Okay? And you're looking at something. You're checking your thoughts. In fact, didn't we just say that? You weighing that earth. And there's that element, your element. This, I can't make this up. You are all up in here, overseers. There's your universal energies, externally and internally. Okay, there you are, weighing that money, weighing those mental matters, those material matters, those physical matters, whatever they are, right? You weighing that this week. Overall energy, okay? And it's stemming from your same element, the Two of Pentacles. Now, for some of you, someone else is involved, all right? Maybe it's got a little bit to do with a romance at work. I don't know. This is your message. You know, I got to find my own. Half the time, this stuff don't even make sense to me until I go and look at it for myself, literally. A lot of this stuff don't even make sense to me when I'm giving to it. And probably because I don't get to really sit back and relax and do readings. I only have so much time. I got to get to everybody. Okay. But yeah, this is coming from a place of trying to decide. You've been in this for a minute. Having to make up your mind. You need to know which way you want to go. With refining, renewing, rewarding, retracting, whatever it is, it's a re-over, redo. You're bouncing back and forth, though. You can't decide, but you need to. Okay? You need to. I don't know. Maybe it's based on that beauty. Here's the Empress, the Almighty Empress. Okay? Mother Earth. All right? This is beauty at its finest. Sexy hot mama for some of you men. This is the woman you want to be with. You want to be with her. This is wifey. Okay? This is pure unconditional love here. It's based on pure unconditional love. Something that you need to go back to. There is Venus again. Earth matters. Okay, look at that. Earth matters. Here you are again. Can't make it up. Mother Earth. Here you are. Okay. Some of you that's bouncing back and forth about that domestic craft. This could be anything. Hair, cooking, nails, child care. Some of you, you're going back to it. You think about going back to it. Some of you were entrepreneurs. You was doing this before. You was work from home. Okay. Some of you doing some things because you want to raise your status. You want to be in a different class. You know, a different economic class with a different class of people. You know, because with money comes a different class. Don't mean you're different. You just want to live different. Just it's lifestyle. Okay, it's based on lifestyle. How you want to live. You're having to make up your mind this week. You're having to go back and retract. You're having to go back and really think that through. For some of you, it's coming through a third party. Now, I don't know if this is somebody going to be coming around with pamphlets or email. Well, people don't do that no more because people don't open their door. But you may get an email and this week, and they may be asking you about going back to school. Or you may be getting a response about training. You know, you may be thinking about, you may already have those skills and you're thinking about, hey, I should go on and get started on my stuff. Because this is whatever you do at home that's beautiful. Okay? Whatever you do at home that you think would make others happy and that makes you happy. First, it makes you happy because the Empress is all about being happy. So it's first what makes you happy that would make that you feel, because that's that heart, that's feeling, that you feel will make other people happy. Now, it doesn't always work that way, you know, because sometimes the Empress can do too much because she can smother you with love. She has so much to give, you know. That's probably why she likes to have children around and to be in their lives and stuff. She likes her position, you know. She loves her motherhood. This could be about motherhood, maybe. It's material. Maybe some of you thinking about motherhood. That's coming out. All right. Reason. 8 of Swords. Some people are tired of feeling like being pulled on the string, feeling like a Muppet, feeling controlled. And I get that. So let me check my own value because this woman knows her value. The Empress knows her value. Now, I contribute this to a female, although masculines can be an Empress energy. But I would never contribute it to a male physical. Why? Let me tell you why. Because you're not equipped to birth children. That's why. That's the only reason. That's the only reason. And I know some of you may say, well, you equip the Emperor to, yeah, because I can, because some women are Emperors. And the Emperor ain't got to push out no baby. He got to create differently systems and logistics and rules and shit like that. You know, organizations. But see, this right here is a trouble in you. You're trying to get out of a situation that don't suit you no more based on your money, based on your status, based on your love. Some of you feeling like you're just being pulled by a string. You can't take it no more. This done. I need to look to heaven. I'm looking to heaven. Please help me figure this out. How can I get out of this situation? And you are facing the truth this week. Because the Empress is generally at home. She doesn't work outside the house. The Empress don't work outside. You see her sitting on her L'Oreal. She do what the fuck she want to do. She makes her own plans. She plans her day. She got it like that. She got it like that. Just thought about something. I know an Empress. She always get ready to go get a job. Don't never go. Cause she got. She just be trying to find stuff to do. I tease her all the time. So girl, cause I can, cause I ain't got nothing else to do. the Empress, okay? I'm trying to get to that status, baby. Okay, I almost through my own day. What's the conflict with that, though? Well, let's not get to that yet. What can you expect to be waiting on for your ships to come for some answers? Because maybe you haven't decided. Maybe some of you made it a point to make a decision in this, and now you're waiting on a response this week. Some of you are just past time. You just sitting on your laurels, passing time, waiting to see what comes by, who comes through. I mean, you got it like that. You know what I'm saying? You still comfortable. You know, maybe you going back and redoing your bank books and looking at your policies and just, you know, seeing where you are in terms of your riches and your wealth, whatever that is. Okay? I don't care if it's $10. That's your riches. If you own a diamond ring, that's your wealth. And why do I say that? Because to me, wealth is liquidation. You want to build wealth. Riches can be, and you can work and be rich. You know, this depends on how much money you feel like you want to make. You know, some people rich with $2,000 a month. They know how to use it based on their income bracket and where they live and stuff. They rich where they are, you know. And they may own their car. They may have paid off their car. That's their wealth, you know. But they might be living in an apartment building. Different ways of looking at it, right? Okay. So, yeah, so this third party for some of you are agencies, schools, things of that nature. So I see you waiting on response, just passing time away, just watching the cars go by. But for some of you, you're ready to escape your existence and you're looking at it really hard. You really want to work from home. You want to be home. You want to be an empress now. Just tired of that queen shit. Work too hard. I'm tired of that shit. I did all that. I've earned my... I've earned my apron and my heart emblem. That's the reward. Okay, and now I am rewarded. The outcome is the magician. Now, this may be who you waiting on. All right. For some of you, you may be waiting on a hired cook. Some of you hiring a cook. You finally made up your mind. See, I told you it was from some of y'all. This was coming from a third party. You raising your status. Okay, you looking for this. This is a cook for some of y'all. Y'all getting ready to have your little cook in your little crib. I see you on the rise. On the rise. Okay, I'm happy for you. All right, you looking and seeing what you have and you can afford this. Because the magician is not expensive. They don't ask a lot because they know how to use what they have at their disposal. So what you probably do is hiring somebody who's going to come and just use what you have. Because the empress may not mind going to the grocery store, ordering online. Some of you, this is you starting your business. All right, and you're getting ready to perform, you know, meeting people at the front door. All right, with your gifts, with your love. Come on, little kiddies. You know, you're at the front door. Got the breakfast and stuff ready at the table for little kids. Y'all doing the little daycare. All right, setting up the table. Okay, and all other kinds of earth. And this may be your man or your friend or your intercessor. Okay, it's also interceding. Some of you may have to make up your mind if you want to do something for somebody and intercede on their behalf or intercede for you. What's the conflict with that? Page of Cups. I'm sweet on you. The conflict is, they sweet on you. I guess they would be. Sweet on the Empress. A curvy self. Sweet on you. Young fellas of conflict. I don't know if it's the relationship. For some of you, it's who you're talking to. It's a conflict. I'm also also hearing some of the shit you saying, they hip to it. That's a conflict. I don't know why. Why is it a conflict? I don't know. But what's going to help you is this Page of Swords, overseers. They hip to they hip to this, I don't know, like you sweet, that is the Empress. It's like, I don't know, I guess the conflict is like sweet talking somebody. They hip to it. They know you're trying to sweet talk them. But for some reason, it's a conflict this week. I don't know. Because this is a cup, and this is about feelings, your heart, you know. Trying to play on their heart this week, that's a conflict. You know, are you trying to use them, trying to sweet talk them out of some stuff? Was there some fellow, some interest? Because this is a younger man, older woman. Conflict. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. But what's gonna help you is, now this is like watching out, you know, being on the lookout, keeping an eye out. That's what's gonna help you. Some of you need to gather your information, you know. And I'm also hearing sightsee. You get the message. I guess you go to sightsee or something. I don't know why. Somebody's trying to figure out if you are who you say you are. That makes sense with this Page of Cups. Are you who you say you are? Because you know, I always say if you say you that, you know, you gotta prove it. If you say you the shit, you gonna have to prove you the shit. You know. Let's find out what your spiritual vibe message is. Wow. Let's see what's going on with the overseers. Woo. Now you got two swords. I'm only gonna take one top. You got whatever floats your boat, baby. Whatever you want to do this week when it comes to work and money, you can do it. I don't know what you're getting at. Yes. Look at that. Yes. Yes. Hurt thin. I don't know. Financially hurt, because this is in reverse. Your earth is in reverse. You may be financially hurting. You know, whatever you want to do, baby. You want to just lay back, relax. Maybe that's a decision you have to make about your earth. Because you're trying to figure it out, like you need to get out of it. You're tired of feeling like a puppet on a string. Dear Source, what is the reflector for whatever floats your boat for overseers? King of Swords. Okay, so this is a strong message, one that can transform your mind, which can, because the renewing of your mind is what can transform your money, you know, your presence, whatever it is that you're after. Because this is also like investigations, like trying to find out information. It's like whatever you want to do, however you want to do it, you know, you can go get it. I hope this is not illegal. You're just going around spying on people. They're just going around spying on you, Virgo. That's not your business. Hope this is not you not trying to mind your business, okay? But you can have that exchange. You can have that talk, because the King of Swords is a good listener, but forward, but transparent. formative. And they probably going to tell you something, and you can do it, you know, you can go about it the way you want to, baby. Because this was in parentheses, baby. Whatever floats your boat. These words, the King of Swords, you know, it's kind of like however you want to do it. They can ease you. It's like ointment. Their words is like ointment, like a balm, a soothing balm. It can just melt away pressure, tension. Okay, there it is. She's pointed out. Here is your you got